Good morning. I'm Jillian Blessinger.
And I'm Caroline Teal. And on this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly, we will be taking a closer look at the special talents that the students here at JHS have to offer our school.
If you have walked past the library on your way to and from class, you may have noticed many different and unique pieces of artwork. The art department here at JHS has been working hard to show off their talents here at school.
Hi, I'm Amanda, and today we're here in the library checking out the student art show. This is a chance for the artists to show off their work for their teachers and peers to see what they've been up to all year.
Hi, my name is Brianna Mullen, and these are two pieces that I've entered in the art show. This is a drawing we did in the outdoor classroom with pastels. It was fall, so we were dealing with a lot of earth tones, but I tried to incorporate more of the vibrant colors to make it a more fun piece. This is a painting I did last year at the end of my sophomore year, and we used palette knives and oil paints. I also tried to channel the impressionistic feel, because I feel like that's kind of my style in any artwork that I do.
So the pieces that are in the library are student works from intro, ceramics, sculpture, drawing, advanced drawing. Grades range from freshmen to seniors. This is the third year we've done it, and so it's always really a nice show. The students get to show other students their work, and other faculty members get to check it out as well. The art program is very beneficial to the high school and to all schools because art teaches a creative problem solving that you don't get in a lot of classes. It creates problem solving that is not your normal thinking, everyday thinking, and so I think it's very beneficial to education. It's very beneficial to the school as well.
Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to stop by the library to see the art show throughout the week. We hope to see your pieces of artwork in the show next year.
Every spring, the NCAA men's basketball tournament takes over social media. This year, over 40 million March Madness brackets were submitted to see who could put together the most accurate pairings. One of Jasper High School students has a shot at holding the best bracket in the nation. Here's Nick Hodell with a closer look on what this madness is all about.
3 weeks ago, everyone had this, a blank bracket to fill out and hopefully do really, really well. 1 or 2 upsets later, you ripped your bracket to shreds as your bracket got busted. But what if that didn't happen to you? That's exactly what happened to Rebecca Gentry, a Jasper High School senior. And about her knowledge of the game?
The answer is absolutely none.
That's right, absolutely none, which might be a little bit shocking with some of the upsets that she correctly predicted. Middle Tennessee, Syracuse, Stephen F. Austin. How about Syracuse going to the Final Four? Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final Four. That's right, everything's there. And she cites the emotions as to why she doesn't watch basketball in the first place.
It's too emotional. That's why I do not watch basketball.
It's all well spoken for a true bracket champion of 2016. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Nick Hodell.
The Robotics Club here at JHS is one step closer to taking over the world after their most recent competition. Here is more information on the robotics team and what they have been up to.
The Jasper High School robotics team competed over spring break at the Perry Meridian competition in Indy. We had the chance to talk to Curtis Hagen, a senior on the team, who told us more about the club and what they have accomplished this year.
It's just like any other sport. There's an on-season and an off-season. During the off-season for the first few months of the school year, we teach our new members different skills to help them find their niche, teach people programming. Some of them go into CAD design, getting computer drawings of the robot, and then there's also the machine fabrication, the actual making of the robot, and cutting and drilling and welding and stuff like that.
Curtis went on to talk about his favorite things about being a member on the JHS robotics team.
And then during the on-season, which runs from January to April roughly, we get 6 weeks to build a robot based on a certain competition design. This year it's for Stronghold, which is basically we have to build these robots that can shoot boulders at a tower, knock it down, and then capture the tower, and as well as break defenses like walls and moats and stuff like that.
Curtis also talked about the awards and how the team performed at the competition, Perry Meridian, in Indy this past spring break. The team, although not winning the competition, took home an award that held just as much honor.
Over spring break, our first competition, we were selected to go to the finals. We were an alliance captain. We chose our team members and we got to the quarterfinals, and then things went bad and we lost. Our team went all the way to the semifinals until we encountered at that time, and still the best robotics team at any event so far, and we utterly were crooned by them. But despite the fact that we didn't win the actual competition, we did win a quality award for our robot, because our robot was so well made. After every single event, we weren't repairing it a lot like most people were. What we were doing, actually, the judges were surprised by how much work we didn't do in between. They said they kept on coming over and finding us playing cards or something in the pits where we make repairs. Everyone was just really relaxed at this event because we had all of our problems solved. We had nothing left to deal with. Everything was good. As in with any sort of sports related thing, I mean, I say this is sports. This is sports, except it's with the mind instead of the body. You get of course, the team camaraderie that you have, especially going up to trips.
Congratulations to the robotics team and their growth this year. If you would like to support the team, their upcoming cleaning supplies fundraiser will make your upcoming spring cleaning a breeze and aid them with their expenses.
The movie to keep an eye out for this spring is Captain America's Civil War. Coming out May 6th, here's some leaked footage showing us what this movie is all about.
Tony, this isn't right. We shouldn't be kept in check like this.
So what, I stand by and watch as more people die because of our mistakes?
That's not what
What? Bouncy monologues make me hungry.
You just started a war.
I'm not the one who turned their back on their friends.
Okay. I didn't want to have to come down to this.
Neither did I.
You can't win this war, Steve.
Yes, I can, because I got spirit and a shield.
We'll see about that. On the roof?
Jasper High School is notorious for their reputation of being competitive when it comes to athletics. Many sports are back in full swing and practicing to bring home some hardware this spring season. Here's a closer look on a few Jasper's expectations from coaches and athletes.
My individual goal this year for track is to break the 800 record. My time this year is 2:25 and the record's 2:22, so I think
My individual goal for this season track, I would probably be to get a new personal best at pole vault.
I want to get 13 feet high on pole vault. That's my goal. Just get high.
My overall team goal for this season with track would probably be to win conference and then also move on to sectionals and regionals.
Princeton's always a good place to go and practice because our conference is there every year, and so it's just good to get a meet in where you're going to have your conference at, so you're not conference isn't your first time that place.
All right. Thanks for your time, Luke.
The Jasper High School prom is this Saturday. Here's a look at some of the styles you may be seeing this weekend.
Our first model today is senior Austin Hove. Austin is wearing a pink Sherry Hill gown that nicely complements his figure. With a fabulous bow in the back, Austin is sure to make a statement this Saturday. Our next model is junior Adelie Bagley. Adelie is wearing a Victorian-style emerald green dress that goes great with her blonde hair. Mallory Aubryon will be coming to prom this weekend in this elegant periwinkle chiffon gown. she will be keeping it modest with this high neckline. Brooklyn Pierce will be dominating the dance floor in this sassy, pink Tony Bowles dress. Her sexy shoulder pads are sure to be a showstopper. Our next model is sophomore Sam DeWitt. Sam's bodacious red gown is complemented nicely with Swarovski crystals that are perfect to sparkle under the lights. Following him is sophomore Cameron Pfister. Cameron is wearing an adorable baby blue gown that ties nicely to accentuate his slim waist. Our final model is freshman Nick Hodel, who is wearing a pink lace gown. Nick is being escorted by senior Luke Foster, both of whom are obviously excited for prom this weekend.
Those were some of your favorite teachers from when they went to prom. If you are interested in any of these beautiful pieces that have been shown, contact Kathleen Messmer or Andrea Rillo.
Don't forget to sign up your post-prom volleyball team if you have not done so and would like to participate. The doors will open for prom at 8 o'clock p.m. and post-prom doors will be open at 11:30 p.m. and close at 12:30 a.m. You will not be allowed in post-prom after the doors close. Post-prom will be over at 3 a.m.
If there are any questions, contact Ms. Sheeter in room 312 for more information.
This Thursday and Friday during both A and B lunch, there will be a bake sale on the front stage to help support Jasper's BPA as they make their way to Nationals in May.
Thanks for joining us on this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. See you next week.